What if I told you that the first 5 minutes after you wake up could decide whether you live another 5, 10, even 30 more years? Not with pills, not with surgery, but with a simple morning habit backed by science and ancient wisdom that could protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and keep you strong long after 65. If you're waking up tired, stiff, or foggy, this is your warning, but it's also your second chance. Yes, just 5 minutes. The moment your eyes open, your body, your brain, your spirit, they all await your command. That command determines whether you will age with grace or surrender to decline. What you do in those first few minutes has the power to restore vitality, improve balance, protect your heart, and even rebuild your mind. And today I will share with you 5 simple steps. 5 morning habits that, if practiced with awareness, can become your armor against aging. These habits are not new. They come from ancient traditions, from the discipline of the Shaolin monks, and they are now backed by modern science. So listen closely, not just with your ears, but with your life. Let us begin with the first ritual, hydration. When you wake up, you may feel rested, but inside your body a quiet struggle is already happening. Overnight, as you sleep, your body loses water through breath and skin. You awaken already dehydrated, and yet the first thing many people do is reach for coffee, a diuretic, or skip fluids entirely. But your blood, now thickened from the loss of water, is working harder. Your heart must push harder to circulate. This is why heart attacks and strokes are more common in the early morning, especially for those over 65. So what is the remedy? It is simple. The moment you wake, before coffee, before food, drink 1 glass of room temperature water with the juice of a quarter lemon. Why warm? Because cold water constricts your blood vessels, and your body, in those first moments, needs to open, not contract. The lemon provides potassium, vitamin C, and compounds that flush out the toxins your liver filtered overnight. It awakens your digestion. It restores flow to your system. Do not underestimate this act. In its silence, it heals. The second ritual is movement. After hours of sleep, your blood settles, your joints stiffen, your circulation slows. That is why many older adults feel dizzy, off balance, or mentally foggy when they stand, and yet most people simply force their way into the day, dragging a body that is not yet ready. This is not the Shaolin way. In our tradition, we do not attack the day. We align with it. So before you walk away from your bed, take just 1 minute. Plant your feet shoulders apart. Breathe deeply. Raise your arms above your head. Feel your lungs fill. Lower them slowly, releasing the tension of sleep. Then, roll your shoulders back 5 times. Then forward. Rotate your neck gently and perform 10 slow heel raises. These small movements reset your circulation. They signal to your brain, we are ready to begin. They send oxygen to your mind, balance to your limbs, and energy to your day. 1 minute of movement can reduce your risk of stroke, boost mental clarity, and enhance your mood. It's not exercise, it's awakening. Now your body is hydrated, your blood is flowing. But what about your muscles? Especially after 65, something dangerous begins to happen. A silent enemy begins to eat away at your strength. It is called catabolism, the breakdown of your own muscles to create energy. Why? Because in the first hour after waking, your body is in a fasted state. If it doesn't receive protein, it begins to take it from within. And year by year, this leads to weakness, frailty, and falls. So the third ritual is early nourishment. Within 30 minutes of waking, you must give your body clean protein. This may be a small shake, a few boiled eggs, a spoonful of yogurt with protein powder. It doesn't need to be heavy. It just needs to be there. This one act done consistently has been shown to reduce muscle loss by up to 60% over 5 years. It also balances blood sugar, reduces cravings, and improves cognitive performance. You don't need to eat a full breakfast, but you must feed your strength before the day begins. The fourth step is one most people never think about, but it might be the very reason some elders fall while others still dance. That is mobility. After a night of stillness, your joints are dry. The fluid that keeps them moving, synovial fluid, becomes thick. If you try to move without loosening them, your bones grind against each other. This leads to inflammation, pain, even permanent damage. But it can be prevented in just 90 seconds. Right after your circulation reset, sit on the edge of your bed. Rotate your ankles 10 times in each direction. Rotate your knees gently. Stand, hold the chair, and twist your torso left and right. Lean from side to side. Roll your shoulders. Breathe. These are not workouts. These are invitations to move. To tell your body, I honor your years and I will not abuse your strength. Mobility is freedom. Lose it and you lose your independence. But practice it, and you walk into each day with balance and grace. And now, the fifth step. Perhaps the most sacred. You have awakened your body, but what of the mind? If your thoughts are clouded, if your memory fades, if you feel anxious or scattered, then the rest means little. So before the noise of the world enters your life, take 1 minute for mental clarity. Sit in silence, close your eyes, and begin to remember yesterday. In reverse, what did you eat? Who did you speak to? What color was the sky? What did you feel? This small practice builds something called cognitive reserve, your brain's ability to stay strong even as you age. Neuroscientists now confirm that people who do this daily remain sharper, longer. Their minds adapt even when others begin to fail. This is not memory training, it is presence. It is respect for the day that just passed. It is a signal to your mind. I am awake. I am aware. I am still learning. So now you know. Just 5 minutes. 5 intentional steps. Hydration, movement, nourishment, mobility, clarity. Simple, gentle, powerful. The world tells you that aging is decline, that growing older means growing weaker. But that is a lie told by those who do not understand discipline and do not believe in choice. You, my elder friend, still have a choice. You can begin your day rushed, scattered, and drained, or you can rise like the Shaolin, calm, focused, and full of quiet strength. You can skip these 5 minutes and spend the next 10 years slowly unraveling, or you can honor them and gain 30 more years of clarity, connection, and control. So tomorrow morning, before the world calls your name, take back those 5 minutes, stand tall, drink slowly, move gently, eat with intention, remember with gratitude, because these minutes are not small. They are the most powerful minutes of your day and perhaps the most powerful minutes of your life. And if you're wondering where to begin, just begin. You don't need to do all 5 perfectly. Start with 1. Let that 1 become your anchor. Then build. Let your morning be a sacred ritual, a time of honoring your body, your breath, and your being. You are not here just to survive your later years. You are here to thrive in them with peace, with strength, with wisdom. This is the Shaolin way. This is your way now.